Hey you guys, it's your girl Starr Kraziness, and I'm coming to you with another recap of Black Ink Crew. Word. Okay, let me just kick it to you like this. This episode it wasn't what I was expecting. Just like with love and hip hop, I was expecting a little more than what they gave me. So basically, I'm gonna work with what I got, and I'm just gonna talk about the scenes that made me, the scenes that brought interest to me. I'm not really gonna do the whole episode because half of the stuff in it was like, really, why do we even have to go there? But I guess you got to put something in something to make something. So here we go. So the episode is called "The Butt Party," aka the party for Sky's new butt and tits. Since she's bringing that on within the storyline. So we have it's season 4, episode 7. So what's the scene I can talk about? Okay, the actual party. So people, they're waiting on Sky to come. Everybody, doing their little thing, drinking, dancing, just basically having a good time. And who shows up? Donna. She shows up. And I'm just like, why is she here? Why are you here? Didn't you just have an altercation with Sky like a couple of days ago and you still want to come to her party? But I was so proud of Sky. She ain't starting none at the party. But she did say, square up. Just be ready. She'll have that look. And she'd be like, square up. Let's go. So I was here for that. But yeah, she walked in and, even Ted was like, why are you here? You just walking yourself into some drama. But she was cordial with everybody. She said, hey, whatever. Then we go to the scene where it's Duchess and Caesar. To me, they was half drunk when they had this conversation. He was drunk or high, and she just looked like she had a couple or too many. So basically, they talk about how she just she didn't say sorry, and C's know that now that she's not the type of person to say sorry. She'll mellow around what she's trying to say, but in that's her way of saying sorry without actually saying sorry. So she was just talking about, see, let's put this behind us. I did what I had, I did what I did. I lied what I lied about, whatever. And they both just talking all sluggish to each other, like, ugh, cut the foolishness. Damn, get married or don't. I'm tired of going this back and forth. It's like I'm in the relationship with y'all. Like, what you gonna do? So, see, I'm just getting upset talking about it. So, they make up, whatever. And then Sky finally comes to her little intro. I forgot what she said, but she was like, bam, what up now? Up in the building, yeet. Yeet. Okay. So she came up in there. She unrevealed her body, and I gave it to her. Her body was bang. She just wanted to feel more confident and be like, bang, bang. So, Dr. Miami, you did a good job on her. And, Teddy was just looking in awe, like, dang. And she already saying no. That was the old Sky you messed with. I'm not trying to get no old, So, yeah, you off limits, boo. So then, everybody just going around talking chit chat, and then Donna pulled her to the side, to talk about the situation. See, can they, get past this? Sky like, okay, that's all good, but you put me in the headlock. So until then, if you don't have my money and we can't square up, we ain't got nothing to talk about. I don't even want you in my parameter. So, be gone. And Donna was like, dang, I thought we was homies. Yeah, you thought wrong. So, like I said, previously, she said square up. You'll know when she ready to square up. Just make sure you ready. And Donna was like, okay, I'm gonna bring my tennis shoes. You damn right. So, we're gonna end from and then Caesar decides to say, what he said. Oh, congratulations on Sky new look, basically, and that we're going to get married in the springtime. And that's just like, nah, I want summer. He's like, no, let me talk. We're doing it in the spring. So I knew right then and there they was drunk or something. because how many times they done announced something they was gonna do? Like, I'm just over it. Then oh yeah, and I'm not going, in order. I'm just going off the top of the dome, freestyling, blah blah blah. Let's see what happened. Then we got Puma. Sky was breaking the news to Caesar, and what's his name? Oh, Ish. That word on the street. Puma got shot up, or somebody tried to shoot him up, or whatever. And I'm gonna say this. No matter how much I might dislike you, or you know, I don't. Well, just be dislike you, like strongly dislike you. I would never say I don't want you to succeed unless you really did some dirty, downright trifling. But I still wouldn't say, you know, basically he brought it on himself. And that's how I kind of took as what Caesar was saying. You know, you're not under my deodorant, aka, basically his wing, to where if Puma do something crazy, they know that C's, partners don't touch him. And I didn't know he was like what is it? Scarface. Well, anything he said goes, and I didn't know he had that in the streets, but hey, but still, you gotta think he has a kid, and what if Quan was there, and I applaud what's his name, oh Ish, to realize that he was like, okay, besides y'all going back and forth, y'all got this beef, but what if his child was there, like she. I mean, come on, C's. Really? I know y'all going through y'all thing, but let bygones be bygones. Like, he really could have died, and like, or his baby. So yeah, I didn't like the comment that C's made about, but he then said because word on the street he hearing that he sent out that hit, which I don't know, but still, like, really, I know people done told you his baby girl be up at the shop. Really? So yeah, and that really didn't sit well with me. And what was another one? Like when we first came back on, they Puma had went and told Quan. He didn't call. He wanted to tell her in person, and she was just basically like, "This is why I moved to Atlanta. It's just too much drama, but I got your back, 100. I'm their ride or die chick, So I was like, okay. But I do got some common sense. You had some common sense, so you might want to stick with that. If Puma still, people trying to be out with the Puma or whatever. But anyway, then we go to a scene where this whole Kathy situation. I really, I don't know what her problem is. She has always created an issue, and it always has to do with their son, Achilles. My thing is, oh yeah, before I even get into that, at this party, guess who was there, y'all? Phoenix, the one that was with Art to Ink Puma shop, and he was one of his artists. And Caesar gonna say what Puma didn't know. I still talk to Phoenix. We still kick it or whatever. Like he was gonna tell him to 411, but he told him his version, I guess, and C's was still like making that smart, remark. If he was with me, it wouldn't have went down like that, But still, no, he has family. Like no, that no. But what you call it, little flip flopper? Because in the next episode, I see he having a meeting with Sassy and Naheem, but you over there in C spot. Okay, okay. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But before I get to Kathy again, I'm rushing ahead because it's just the episode wasn't like it should have been. If I was writing this, because once again it's scripted. So, perfect. They excuse me. C's and Teddy sees told Ted to come up here and check out the new shop he looking at. And the rent alone is 6,000 if I'm not mistaken. So Ted was like, that's a little expensive. You damn right. And it's probably a month. Like 6,000. Y'all need to be doing celebrities. I mean, every time somebody pass, they need to be coming up in black ink. Because 6,000, but he says right down the street from Apollo, basically, where I guess where all the movers and shakers be at, and where you can catch a lot of celebrities as well, and bring more advertising to your business. Okay, cool. And seems like you're gonna make these boss moves. You got, yeah, but I mean, come on now, see, I don't see your shop that full when it's on camera, so I just don't know. But that's only what they let us see. So, but Teddy had a good point. He was like, okay, say you open this shop, you gonna leave it again for Duchess like you did last time? Like, I thought he actually kept the shop open. No, he closed it. I think they said for like a month. And he went down there with Dutch just to help her start up her shop. And her shop wasn't even ready when he got back to New York. So I'm like, okay. So I definitely agree with Teddy. Like, is you gonna make these drastic moves? You can't be making these drastic moves when you like in a bigger spot. Cause people gonna want their money, We ain't got time to be playing no games. But if this is what he want, okay, he still around with him. But then he brought the whole Puma and C situation. Puma's still on. I mean, C's still on the whole thing that Puma run around town telling that he sent a hit out on him. I didn't ever hear Puma say that. He might have thought of it, but he never said it on camera. Not that not. I don't think he did. I really don't think he did. I don't think he did. But it probably ran across his mind. But he was like, even Nazi's like, come on, chill out. Let bygones be bygones. Let's bam, and like, we ain't staying you. Yeah, we might be on the same block, but still, like, I ain't got I don't mess with you, but I ain't gonna be doing stuff like that. I'm not about that type of stuff. Just let him know. Cause now you got him fearing for his life every time he walk out the door. Even though he be acting like, no, man, I know you scared. I know you scared. So, I agree with Teddy on that. Like, let him know, actually sit down. Like, we know y'all probably not gonna be ever again cool. But just let him know, look, I didn't send that hit out on you or however it went down. I didn't do it. Sorry had to go down like that. Are you okay? And stuff like that. So, yeah, you need to have that bosses do make boss moves. So you need to boss your butt on over there and try to see what's going on with Puma. Okay, stop this ish. Like, damn, niggas in their pride, I tell you. Digress. So now, I think I covered all of that what I want to cover, and now we're gonna go to Kathy. Okay, Kathy is gonna come up in the booty party that they have for Sky, and she wants to talk to C's, and she was like, okay, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm gonna need you to serve these papers to O-ish. Once again, I said, I'm gonna need you to serve these papers, child support papers, to O-ish, like court papers. Okay, one, why would his best friend or one of his best homies serve him papers? Two, C said he in the same damn predicament as O-ish. So what that look like, him going serving like, hey bro, here goes some papers. You might gonna have to get the court involved with this child. Yeah. So, and three, you come up for this? Damn. Now that's one crazy baby mama. She the president of the crazy baby mamas. I tell you, she is the top, the kingpin. You hear me? Of the crazy baby mamas. Do you hear me? Because who does that? Who actually goes to the best friend of the baby daddy and say, hey, I'm gonna need you to serve your homeboy these papers? I can't with her. I can't. And then C's thought about how, Ish is already over the edge with the whole Anya situation and her not letting him see the baby. So this would just take him over the bridge to where he's definitely gonna start back using alcohol and whatever else drugs he was abusing. So he was like, look, check this out. Let's have a meeting first. Me, you, and Ish to see if we could come up with another alternative before we take it to the courts. She was like, I don't know. Y'all really don't know how you work behind the scenes, blah blah blah. But she goes to say, okay, we'll let it do it your way and we'll see what happens. So he goes to tell Ish what has transpired. Like, hey, your baby mama, she told me I'll need to serve you some papers. But hey, check this out. I'm not gonna do it because I know her ass is crazy. I know her ass is crazy. So I decided, well, let's do another thing. Let's all just sit down, talk about what we can do as far as getting child support money to Achilles. Okay. Ish wasn't trying to hear that because one, he was like, ain't you in the same predicament as me? Well, okay, you want to be civilized. You don't want to do the court thing. You just watching out for her back. Okay, I'll do it for you. Okay, so here we are. She walked through the door and she already popping off at the mouth. So Ish, he go in the back and she was like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. So he finally sits down. They talk. And basically, they're going to try to work it out where he go ahead and give some money. Now, if he doesn't, Caesar has took it upon himself. If he doesn't go along with this, he will, if it has to come to this, take it out his check. If it needs to be $125 every month or every 2 weeks, it's going to be deducted out of his check. And if that's the case, if he can't get it that way, he's gonna take it out his own personal, just so this situation can be diffused. I applaud you for that as well. That's the only thing I agree with you on this episode C's, because that girl is crazy. I mean, I know how the fathers of your child and the mother of your child can be but that girl, she's the top number one. I'm telling you, she is on the top of crazy baby mamas. So we're just gonna see how that comes out. But yeah, those was basically all the different points I got, interesting scenes I got from this episode. Because I was looking for way more. But I mean, maybe it's going to come on later in the other episodes. But that's all I got, people. That's all I can give you. Okay. So, if you have any other scenes you want me to talk about, or you want to bring up, and I can hit you in the comment box, that one-on-one type of conversation, then cool. But like I said, that's all I can give you on this one, because it to me, it wasn't really like made me go like, dang, oh shit. It didn't make me do that. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about your girl Starr J Kraziness. And if you haven't subscribe, hit that subscribe button with a quickness. Ow, ow. And I'll see you on the next recap. Bye.
You moving it back? On the plug. They say, yeah. Hey. They say fame makes you change.